showed to this commission that you, General Sabo, in fact, in conjunction with others, killed General Abacha. Do we take it that we should not need to go further? You would accept that you killed Abiola?
That is preposterous. Somebody has said that Abacha was my engine, or my base, or my power base. Do you now kill your power base?
Yes. Do you know Thomas Sankara?
Yes.
You know Laurent Kabila?
Yes.
You know what happened to Laurent Kabila?
Yes.
Now, please.
Now produce the evidence. Go ahead.
Yes, of course, we'll get to that.
Yes, I'm ready.
You admitted before this commission that you made a handwritten document titled, "The documents are here, let them extract the relevant parts that are still valid and go ahead."
Yes.
In that particular document, you did allege that General Bamai has an assassination squad.
Yes.
In that same document, you also alleged that when Kudirat Abiola was shot, General Bamai was heard to have said, "The boys were good." In that same document, you said so.
Correct.
You also alleged in that same document that Alex Ibru was attacked by General Bamai.
Correct.
In that same document as well, you did allege that Abiola was to be killed on the 8th of June because General Bamai wanted to take over power.
Correct.
Now, when did you make these allegations? When did you write them?
I wrote this allegation when all entreaties to see General Abubakar to brief him on what happened failed.
Including the case of Kudirat?
Of course, they are interlinked.
Thank you very much. But at the time you made this document, as a Muslim, which
Correct.
means one with the fear of God,
Exactly.
you knew that General Bamai had no hand whatsoever to either the killing, the attempt on Alex Ibru.
The assassination squad in Lagos and Abuja are bloodthirsty. They comprise Captain Najaja, Captain Bature, Abubakar Takuma, Isa Aliyu Warji, Idris Umaru, Banjo, and a host of others.
Yes. Who are these host of others? Because you see, in your testimony in Dia's petition, you did mention, gave an example about killing a snake, trying to kill a snake, but maybe you just wounded it, it will heal, research, and then it will begin to cause. So
the host of
really
others are Sergeant Labo Mekaita. He is the same sergeant that I told this commission who went and attacked the Malam, who refused to toe the line of Bamei. The one I say he cut his, the Malam cut his side of the face with bottle. And that same Sergeant Labo Mekaita went and told other soldiers that he fell on a motorcycle, he had an accident, but on examination they found that the motorcycle was not dented.
Yes.
Another one is Lance Corporal Minor, he's marksman. Then there is Lance Corporal Mahmoud. Then there is Lance Corporal Abubakar. Then there is Sergeant Babi. He's from Zuru, he's the bodyguard commander. Those are the host of others.
But you also know that what the names you have just read to this commission, you are only lying about them.
I'm not lying, they are living people. They are living people. They work with him. Many people know them. So it is left for you now to confirm that they are fictitious or pseudonyms.
We will do that by the grace of God. Now, in 1997, where were you?
As to how? I'm in Nigeria.
Yes. Were you the DMI?
1997, correct?
Yes. Do you know who the service chiefs were?
Of course.
At that time? Who were they?
Major General Ishaya Bame, Chief of Army Staff.
Yes.
Rear Admiral Mike Ahibe,
Yes.
Navy.
Yes.
AVM Edwok, Nsikat.
Yes.
Air Force.
Yes. Now, did you at any time in 1997 got to know that the service chiefs went and met General Abacha?
I was summoned, it's a personal record. I was summoned today by Head of State, Commander-in-Chief, to see him at the villa by 5 p.m. I did. On getting to the villa, I met the DGFIIB, who I later learned was invited by the Head of State, Commander-in-Chief too. We met the Head of State, CNC, together, and the Head of State, CNC, said that the service chiefs confronted him, expressing their concern about the series of assassination attacks on prominent Nigerian citizens and series of bomb explosions in important and strategic places around the country. The Head of State Commander-in-Chief is not happy about it, and so are the service chiefs. The Head of State Commander-in-Chief tasked us, the DMI and the DGFIIB, to fish out these mischief makers, saying we should put the best men the two agencies have as service chiefs, as the service chiefs has expressed their concern. The Head of State Commander-in-Chief said, and I quote, "The service chief said that the situation is worrisome. It is our duty to protect the citizens and integrity of this nation. And if we can't do that, then we are not fit to govern this country," and I agree with them. This is purported to have been said. It is from me.
Purported, we hear.
Real proportion.
General Sabo, you did lie to this commission that the only person you fear is God.
Yesterday, today, and tomorrow,
I know one person
is
that
God.
you fear.
Yes.
I know one person that you fear.
Tell me the person that I
The
fear.
person is the former National Security Advisor, Gwarzo.
I'm not afraid of him. He's a human being.
My
I
Lord,
said it here.
and because of your survival instinct, when you wrote a report on this particular issue, you told General Abacha that those who were involved in the bombings were Nadeko, and armed robbers were the ones responsible for assassination, because you didn't want to tell Abacha that Gwarzo was responsible, knowing fully well that, according to you, Gwarzo wouldn't let you spend the next 2 weeks alive.
This is a concoction of your own imagination.
My Lord, I seek to tender another diskette in evidence.
Go on. Diskette is your hallmark. My Lord, I want the previous diskette he rendered because I want to make a comment on them.
My Lord, you don't dictate the way I do my cross-examination.
I'm not asking you.
So far, you have done very well as a witness, and I want you to please do so within the code of conduct already known by witnesses in this commission. Your handwriting is on the diskette. Code of conduct already known by witnesses in this commission. Your handwriting is on the diskette.
The one you collected and found the handwriting expert to copy? You copied my writing here.
Well, my Lord, I seek to tender this document. Survival, he tagged it. I know you will say I did that.
Exhibit 61, the survival diskette.
My Lord, I have made a print for not to waste the time of the commission, and I seek to tender the printing evidence.
Transcript Exhibit 61A.
Please give it to the witness after marking to read. You fear man, you don't fear God. Read that document.
As God will make it, you are making serious mistakes on all this.
Just read the document.
I am going to read it.
Your counsel is here. He can re-examine.
I will read it.
Go ahead.
Another purported document to have said to be from me. Sometimes ago, head of state commander-in-chief called some of us that are heading some of the security agencies and asked us to immediately commence investigations about the assassination and bomb blasts going on in the country. Because the service chiefs met with him, the head of state commander-in-chief expressing serious concern about the security of eminent personalities that have now become the targets of assassins. The head of state commander-in-chief asked the agencies involved to find out who are these mischief makers. Bad English here is these. Supposed to be these, not this mischief makers. And submit a report individually and directly to him. I submitted my own findings to the head of state today, November 22nd.
Please, the mic, get the mic close to your mouth.
It's on. 22nd November 1990.